Bridget and you.
Beloved people of God, your program again, Pastor Bridget and you. Let me start with this joke. A man went to the church one day and the pastor said, can you bring all your problems to God? He said, yes. So he went back home, took the wife, put in a basin and carry on the head to take to church. And the wife said it was love. He said, no. The pastor said I should bring all my problems to God. It was just to make you laugh. But my beloved, how is your day going? Have you been okay? Yes. It's been all right with me, but I want to let you know that on a serious note, we can be better than where we are. I want us to look into ourselves. We have emotion, positive and negative. But I want to talk about the negative one that causes damage, the negative emotion of anger. Anger is the display of negative emotion. What are you angry about? Life is already challenging. Come on, relax, Biko, relax. Hear me, child of God. Anger is one of those things we have to deal with. We must take control of this negative emotion. Let me tell you the truth. Have you ever done something when you are angry and later you regret? Look at some marriages, they fell apart. Not because they don't love one another, but because of one little thing they got angry. Maybe you slap your wife or your wife talked back to you or something happened. What about children? They got angry, they kicked the wall and there's a hole there. I remember a day that it happened to me. That day you would have heard that Pastor Bridget is in jail. You would have made headline news because I was stressed financially and challenges. And then I talked to my daughter and she said something. So I picked up the flower jar on the table. And as I walked towards her, I was going to hit it straight on the head, and with the weight of that jar, she was going to die on the spot. I could see the flash of police coming, pam, boom, pam, boom, and then I hear, Madam, your hands to your back, and I could see myself in a yellow suit. Not this one though, the John one in prison, but God delivered me. Anger can make you break something that it took you time to build in 1 minute like this. Anger can make you scatter a good relationship in 1 second. Anger can make you say things that later you regret it. I'm telling you, when you are angry, my best advice is don't say anything, don't talk, don't take a decision. Because when you are angry, the emotions are not leading you to the right thing to do. I want to say this because I've seen it in my own self. I'm telling you the truth. I have been angry many times that later I regret, and sometimes, had I known it's always last. But thank God for the grace to tame my anger. Now I'm much better than where I used to be. I'm not yet there, but I know that same God can work on your own. Look the example of Moses. Moses didn't enter the promised land just because he displayed anger. He killed somebody, then he break the 10 commandments, then later he smacked the rock 2 times, and for that reason, God said, you won't enter. He pleaded nothing. My brother, my sister, I beg you, please don't be angry. Don't be angry. Even if you are angry, quickly repent, forgive, and let it go, because you have better life to live. When you get angry, it affects your health, it affects your body, it affects your emotion, it affects your destiny, even affects the economy, your finances. Anger can cost you more than you display it. I'm telling you. But be happy. Whatever you can do to not be angry, do it. Look at marriages, look at your life. Look at the way you sleep on the bed with your husband back to back. It's not supposed to be like that, though. You're supposed to be hugging one another, now you sleep like this. In fact, when you're angry, you sleep on the edge of the bed so that nobody should touch the other one. Some of you even put pillow in the middle. I know one day I did that and God corrected me. Please don't do. Delilah, they out there, and Jezebel. If you know, show love for your husband, Jezebel and Delilah, they wait and forgive him. Please don't be angry. Make sure you don't go to bed with your spouse angry. Whatever it is, talk it all night and resolve it. And let unity, agreement, love be. I want you to know that if we can take total control, be in charge of your emotion, you always win. Don't act when you are angry. Be silent. Take a moment, take 4 steps, breathe in, breathe out before you take a decision. Again, it's Pastor Bridget, and you say thank you for watching. God bless you. I love you, and I want you to know that if you have any experience to share with me, or you want me to share more experience with you, call me on this number, 713-408-4003. I'll share my emotion with you, 713-408-4003. My name is Bridget Israel. If you ever have time at your leisure, come to Zion. We meet every Sunday, 10:30 a.m. The address is 2340 Baca Oaks Drive, Houston, Texas, 77077. But if not, if you don't have time, just keep watching. I'll still be your friend. I love you just the way you are. God bless you.
Pastor Bridget and you.